Alright, here we go again. Baldur's Gate. Try to get it going. And I'm going to multiplayer, LAN, create. I wonder if I can load from there. I don't think so. Nope, can't do it. Okay. So we'll go back to the main menu. And just 1 second. I don't like how it minimized it like that every time I do something. Okay, we're gonna load it. See what goes on here. Ziggy. Dave's bedroom, color blue. Alright, need some different lighting on the situation. Alright, so now I've only done one battle since the last time I streamed, so hopefully this one makes sense. Give me 1 more second. Ducks. Let's go ahead and sign him. Okay, that's good. That's that out. And let's see what we got. So we got you, we gotta verify. Yes, it's me. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Okay. Okay, select stream. We're going to go. Okay, so that's that, and that doesn't do anything. So give me a few seconds here. I gotta set something up. And then we're going to go with stream. Okay, edit. I just need to make sure that people can find it. Live stream, Baldur's Gate, done. No. English. All right, so here we go. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to leave here. I leave camp. We're already rested, so we can minimize the studio. Okay, so now we are ready to go to another fight. Yeah, well, it would be difficult. So here we go. And then, oh, I need one more thing. Control C. Sorry about all this. Okay, so we got it going on now.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautilus. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I prayed to Lady Shah, I wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve this piece of inscrutable. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate, hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. For this,
I don't know.
I hope my time will not come.
Alright, let me do something real quick before I decide that. We need to do noise gate. Limiter 18. Let's go ahead and put on this noise reduction. See if that helps. Okay, noise gate limiter. All right, is that any better? Yep, I think so. Okay. Try that one and see how it goes. Boost it a little bit. All right.
Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Alright, now we're gonna do one more thing over here. What was I gonna do? Oh, we're gonna bring it to that. There we go. I got my dashboard set up.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
So we're gonna go with this good torch.
I should speak up.
Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. More or less. I'll keep an eye for other true souls and then head to camp. Can't get out of here fast enough.
Okay, so we want my torch. I don't have a torch. Torch. Good. So let's go.
I've never seen such a concentration of shadow magic.
Alright, there we
Must
go.
forge on, but carefully. You're cool. I suspect we define the word differently, but nonetheless, this is a place where it's best applied. This magic is dangerous. It is the very antithesis of all the Weave stands for. A magic of confusion and corruption, drawn forth only by those desperate or damned enough to accept its degradations. Followers of Mystra, those who call on the true Weave, are expressly forbidden to indulge it. What an interesting question. Her doctrine is more than just a personal opinion. It forms the very essence of wizardry. I'm in no rush to discard it. Technically, of course I could dabble in such practices. I've yet to find a form of magic I'm not a born natural in wielding. As for whether I should wield it, that would rather depend on the circumstances and how closely I felt Mystra was watching. Now, I think it's time we moved on to lighter subjects, for we too are lost to the darkness. Was there anything else? She expects those who seek to use the Weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't her own.
Yep, he's the one that's gonna blow.
However much she's annoyed at me.
Alright, so we're
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to do this
A long way from Waterdeep.
5. This. Equip. Okay. There we go. Now we got.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Time to press ahead.
I admire your courage, Gale.
Pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
That torch to someone else. And to that. I don't send it to itself. I have those over. Well, this one.
I have something to ask.
All right, another scene.
You want the bone? Fetch! Ah! Hells, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise? Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting. Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh? I'll be scram!
What's hiding here?
I don't know how to see. Where to go. Okay, yes, we go there. All right. I guess we're going this way. There we go. sacred head, I guess.
Couple turns should do it.
Nope, not quite. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna click it. We got this one. So, yeah. And shadow.
My faith protects me. I must keep going.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Is there something to climb down over here? Let's get some stuff out of these guys. That says. I think that's. Alright. Enough of that nonsense. Collapse that. So. This is the main guy. Good golly.
Step by step. The blade will not bend. I've found my mark.
Alright.
I won't give in. Don't waste a step.
Both. That's good. That's three of them. Okay, that's right. Yeah.
This is my time.
I'm ready. Take two. I'm not going to last much longer.
So let's do. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So here we go again. Let's continue this battle. Hopefully, we can use some. Let's do. Go here. All right. I guess he went down, and then we're going. All right. That's fun. You think so? Alright, so. You're getting pushed off there, buddy. Alright. Now we're going to.
Talk to me.
And yeah.
Onward.
That's the way it's. Oh shit, missed him. You hit the guy. Gee whiz.
Finding my way.
Got to focus. On the move. Take your
Got him.
No traps, please.
That's it. What are we doing here? We need to.
I've got something special for you. Glad to have an ally.
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I
I
can
know.
sense it.
Okay. So what are we doing? We're going to unbind this.
A long way to go still. Take you.
How can I help?
What's this? I just thought I was casting something. Look at that.
Have to keep going. Anything of use?
So now, this guy. This guy. Okay, now what did I just... That's it. And then we need rest. Yes. Not there again.
Playtime's over, pet.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. Fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Okay, so we go F5. And what do we need?
Something's on my
That's
mind.
strong.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. Perfect! I knew you would understand.
Okay, now we're gonna rest. Yes. Auto. It's not. And hit 40. There we go.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Alright, so we're fully rested. Now let's see what we can do. Oh, he needs something.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with A hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can, I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Alright, so that's that. Now we can leave camp.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Okay. Well, yeah, sure.
It's difficult to put into words. I think
You sure
it
like
might be
to
easier
talk a lot.
just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I'm sure. I trust you. How I came to be who I am. How I found my way to Lady Shah's embrace.
Alright, here we go.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Alright. Here we go again.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember. Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often. Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission, after all. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. After all, what I shared with you about my past, about being saved from the wolf, that is not something I would normally even dream of sharing.
Okay, so she wants to go to camp. I don't know if I should. No, let's go.
Hold close to the light and keep the
I don't
shadows
want
at
it.
bay.
Come on. Okay, so we need to go. Alright, okay, let's go. Where are we going now? We knocked one off of here, and he went way down into the abyss. I don't think which wasn't much of anything. So let's see where we're at. Okay, we're going to this spot. Going. No. We're going south. Okay, we can go south. Guess I've been up there. Haven't been over here, so let's try to go over there. No, let's go over here.
Piss off! I'm busy.
Okay, well, I guess we're not going now. We can't go up here. We go around this way? Or is that the way we came? Oh my goodness. Where am I going? Let's try over here. Okay, let's go north. Wait.
You should consider a new name. Take it you have some suggestions? Tempting. I think we might already have the maximum number of
Alright. Let's see what's going on here.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Onward.
Okay, now let's see what we got going on here. That's the entrance. That's the way we came. Let's go up this way. See what's going on over here.
Now what might you be hiding?
Get up there.
Just check for anything useful.
He has way too much stuff.
What's next?
one with the weave.
The pride of the gate.
I applaud your taste.
Very well.
I don't know. Yes.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
On my way.
This way I came in. Yeah. That's why we came in. Okay, we're gonna. I didn't talk to the right person.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us their god and their guide together.
Watching gods. There is no boot big enough. Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a Lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Alright, I'll try. Nope, not even close.
I appreciate where you're coming from. Truly, I do. But these parasites are quite literally illithid weapons of war. And I'm not so certain they won't be turned against us upon consuming them.
All right. What now? And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close. No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
Oh, the drow really told you nothing, eh? Here, this'll tickle ya.
No! What are they doing?
Don't worry, we didn't need that in any way.
No, no! We do not toy with the dark! We do not feed the shadows!
We got it.
Idiots! We do not toy with the dark. None of us! Do they understand?
We understand. Now we need to go.
Bloody right we do.
Yes, yes. We shall go. Your light leads the way, my queen. Are all ready? Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Come back!
Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for flesh. An axe-bearing mounted a fur she was. Gave me a nasty scalp.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry. Ain't all got 10 legs. Patience, Majesty, you
Right.
bless us with patience. I'll take that. Again. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Kill them! Tear the heathens to pieces! Strider! We need that lantern!
On the move.
No god can protect us. I fear neither shadow nor death. It shall be done. Torment!
Oops.
This is my time.
Yeah.
Making my move. Never a dull moment.
Okay, so this guy.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Alright. So let's shoot this. Okay, let's find that at least.
For the Absolute!
Hmm. Oh.
Time to push my luck again. Should get started.
Hmm. Mhm.
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty, they are already dead and soon forgotten.
You notice something odd on the fallen soldier. A faint glow about the face, like an aura fast fading. You can feel the power it held. Weak, but still divine. These soldiers were protected from the shadows by a blessing of Selûne.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on. Because their gods are weaker. None compare to the Absolute. They will hurry, Majesty. They will not keep you waiting.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright, so we're
Need to find a way forward.
there we go. Okay. Yeah, I can. Let's go climb those ladders. Back now. I think I got everything in.
But why?
They must get on. They must hurry.
Alright, that was kind of nice. You let us look at those.
Stray. Want to... They leave us again. Shadows and heretics, Majesty. But they won't stop us. They can't stop us.
Majesty?
Hmm?
They leave us again.
You look twitchy, Stone Skin. Afraid of the dark?
In this place, only a fool would be.
Come back!
We must stay in the light, Majesty.
Don't mind if I do.
Return to the light. Do not stray.
Quick save.
Want to die in the dark, Majesty?
Yeah, that's save.
They leave us again. Very well, my queen.
There is a darkness to these warriors that endures even now, long after their lives were spent. Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
Come back!
Here we go.
Return to the light.
Stay close. The shadows are darkest here, hungriest here. Do not stray from the light, no matter what they promise you.
Want to die in the dark, Majesty?
There's the tower now, big lad. Your breeches still clean.
My
There we
blade
go.
is, but that can change. Just keep talking.
They will be silent. They approach your sanctuary, Majesty. They leave us again.
Moonrise Towers lies ahead.
Very well,
Nearing
my
the heart of the Absolute. I'm certain of it.
Come back!
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Alright. Here we go.
You meat drider.
The Queen sent them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Helped us with some harpers on the way too. They're shadow bait now.
Move.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Disciple Zarel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My Queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet Majesty. I am coming. My Queen.
Go on. That's what I thought. Okay, now.
Plenty of supplies if you're running low, true soul.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Those are a merchant. I haven't talked to anyone yet.
Even those we once called monsters.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just selling a bunch of stuff and try to get this. Okay, so I think I have most of the stuff. Okay, so I sold a bunch of junk. Bucket. Auto. There's a junk. Right ahead of this junk. Can I throw the spike ball? Nah, don't need that. Not throwing that. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a break. Okay, happy. Yeah. Magical. Okay. Girl. Okay, give me just a minute. I'm gonna take a break. Actually, I'll just end it for now. But I'll be back later. Thanks.